joke.
We got DJ the King and C-Dot. And they're the honkies of honky talk. Hey-ah-oh! Call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news. Y'all. They tell us about what we got stuck up our butts, people touching animals inappropriately. Indeed, of course, the Florida man keeps us on our toes, so call your mom and them, it's time for honky talk news, y'all.
Well, that must mean it's time for Honky Talk News. Hello, everybody. It's Christmas week.
Yeah, it is.
So you guys are supposed to have your Christmas list. I hope you have it done.
Yeah.
And I hope you go first so I can make mine up by the time you get done. 3 stories today about a woman calling the fire department astronauts eating pee, and one about raw dogging, but it's not what you think it is.
What?
If you did the story, you know what it is. I don't know why you act surprised every time.
I don't read them.
You don't even read the title?
Sometimes I just close my eyes and toss it on. We'll see what we got coming.
It's like blindfolded at a dartboard.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Works. It's worked so far.
Just throw some shit on the wall and see what sticks, guys.
That sounds about like our programming.
Yep.
So, I have a joke today. Can get ready with the laugh track. Let's do the laugh track just to make sure it's working.
All right.
Can you give me a laugh? You weren't ready. You got to be ready, man.
Well, I got to go into the side and do a bunch of different I got to click on a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So here's the joke. A woman shopping at a grocery store. She picks up half a gallon of skim milk, 2 loaves of wheat bread, 1 dozen organic eggs, and some carrots. She goes to the checkout line. "You must be single," the clerk says. Amazed at the flattering insight of the clerk, the woman says, "Yes, I am. How could you tell?" He says, "Because you're ugly."
Jeez. Wow. Wow. That was a short but sweet one. And
Wow.
you forgot the laugh track, Hang. You got it ready, and then you
Good
literally
Lord.
Jeez.
Did we not like the joke, Kang? I thought you would love that. That's right up your alley.
No, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That's why the button didn't get pushed in time. I was too busy over here laughing. So
Jeez. That's rude.
Well, this is what the audience thinks of me and my engineering.
We like.
I'm not the best engineer on earth.
I want to know what you have, how your engineering works. Like, do you just have like buttons programmed on the keyboard, and 1 is laugh track, 2's the beep, 3's the mute song, 4 is the dong song, 5 is
this is like interesting conversation here. Tell us how you push buttons.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You push the button.
They're okay. Perfect. There we go. Perfect.
It's very complicated. My job takes a 4-year degree to do, but you just push the button.
And we still mess it up. That's how we do. That's how we do it on Honky Talk.
Well, what it is I have poor timing. Poor timing. Yeah, just poor timing.
My joke was too good.
It was so good. I forgot to hit the laugh because I was too busy laughing.
So good you forgot the laugh.
Yep.
I was trying to analyze what the heck she needed the carrots for.
Right. Right. No, he could tell right away.
She was ugly.
It's not nice. Jeez.
That is not nice. Not nice.
You're in juxtaposition, C-Dot, because you're like the harshest one on here, and then when things happen, you're like, "Oh, hey!"
Whoa.
So where does the line? our listeners would love to know, where does the line exist?
I don't know. We got to keep it. We got to keep them guessing. And you're kind of right? Like, I'll say some bad things, and then other times I'm like, whoa, that's
that crossed the line right there.
Yeah.
I don't read any stories.
Yeah, correct.
At all, but I pick the stories, and you can't hit the button.
No.
No, he's just saying that things that I find offensive are just kind of all over the floor.
Let me give you the total juxtaposition. Yeah. Okay. This guy, for his first honky of the week, picks a guy who's butt ass naked out in front of a school bus.
That is Viking Chainsaw Guy.
Okay. It's just an example, though.
He is amazing still.
Yeah, a guy at a grocery store that calls a woman ugly is whoa. That's too far.
Whoa. Hold on now. That could have been anybody's woman that he was talking to right there. So
I just
I'm with D. I'm with D on this one, man. You got to pick a side, bro.
No.
I'm not saying that. No, I mean,
look, you can't straddle the fence, bro. You got to pick a side.
Yeah, well, like
there's just some things. I have my own moral code. It's an interesting one. I'll tell you that much.
I bet J Dot is always surprised.
My wife.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, 100%. Because she says things all the time, and I'm like, whoa, that's
that's
being perverse or something.
Sometimes you wish you had the beat button in real life.
Oh, for sure. But then she brings up the same thing you do, DJ, is that I balk at some of the things that she says, and then I'll turn around and just
bring up somebody
on other
things. Touching animals inappropriately.
Right.
Well, that's just the news. I'm not down for that.
I'm not bringing
so
it.
You're not condoning it.
I'm not saying, hey, I support that. I just it just makes the news. Now, Viking Chainsaw Guy.
Yeah.
Look, we go over this all the time. Like, he was just out in his woods chopping down some trees and stuff. And
I feel like if
in front of children and buses.
He just drove by. He was just trying to get work done early in the morning.
Yeah.
Think about his ancestors. Like, they didn't have buses in Scandinavia, right?
He was chopping wood.
Yeah.
He was chopping wood while he was showing wood.
He had get the laugh button ready. He was dealing with morning wood.
Oh. There we go.
A dad inappropriate joke.
Good.
We gotta get off of CDOT because the minions will come for us.
Well, the
people that claim we're mean to you.
Yeah.
Well, they're my people. They're my supporters.
There's like one of them.
Well, I'll take what I can get.
No, my wife's the same.
Yeah.
And I'm not looking to get my wife riled up, especially over
to protect me.
Let's keep going.
I appreciate it, Mrs. Honky.
Yeah.
But no, really, I was thinking about Chainsaw Viking, Naked Chainsaw Viking just yesterday morning. We had some
pause.
What?
Pause.
He hit you with the pause.
What? Say that sentence again and think about what you just said.
I was thinking about Naked Chainsaw Viking guy yesterday morning.
Pause.
Because we had some massive winds and some massive weather up here in the mountains, and I got a downed tree in the backyard. Yeah, now he's really getting nuts with the sounds.
Yeah, he's got the mouse warmed up. There's two clicking
Yeah,
over.
now he's gonna hit all the buttons. That's a weird button.
Okay, let's
Geez.
let him finish, please. Go
Anyway,
ahead.
yeah, we hit winds that exceeded 122 mile an hour up here, and there are trees down all over. We didn't have power from Wednesday until last night at 9 p.m. and get out and about, and I got a big old tree that blew over in the backyard. So I was thinking about Naked Viking Chainsaw Man, and I might go out there and see what he might be onto something. I don't know. I might try it out.
Isn't it really cold?
You should.
No, it's like 44 degrees out.
Yeah. You should send him a pen pal letter and see that once he gets out of prison, if he can come down and cut that for you.
Help us out. Hey, I got a safe place for you to chainsaw nude.
Yeah, you can chainsaw nude all in my backyard, buddy. I got all trees.
Yeah.
Best of all is it's free. You can do it for free. Yeah. That's good stuff.
All right. Yeah. Well, this first story from Newsweek. September 6, 2024. A woman starts fires during wildfire season to watch and flirt with firemen. So
not good.
I'm gonna acquiesce somewhat to CDOT because if you're not from Colorado or out west where it's a dry climate and you haven't experienced wildfires, it's different, man. Like you could be in the city of Denver and there's a fire going and there's just ash dropping out of the sky. It's crazy.
Well, DJ, you were out here when the Hayman fire started in like 2002 when we had the Hayman fire.
Yep.
And that burnt essentially from like Woodland Park. If you guys look at a map, from Woodland Park all the way to pretty much where I live. Like I can walk, I don't know, about a mile and a half from my house and be on the very northern edge of where that Hayman fire was. And it was the largest fire in Colorado history. It was massive. It's essentially, you can drive mountain roads for about an hour and 20 minutes and just see that it's like you're on the surface of Mars. Like it is just 23, 24 years later, it is still barren. It is crazy. And living in the mountains, you kind of get worried about fires. In fact, that should have been like its own honky tonk story. The lady that started that fire, the largest fire in Colorado history, she was burning love notes from her ex-boyfriend or ex-husband or whatever. And the worst part about it is she worked for the Department of Wildlife. So she knew better that like there was a no fire ban, but she was up in the mountains just burning these love notes like a crazy person. And it burnt loads of land, like a lot.
What you need to know about the mountains too is it's dry. It's really, really dry. So any kind of flame just takes off. And so, I mean, you can see like, if it's really bad, you can see like orange in the sky.
Yeah.
Burns. And then there's ash just falling out of the sky in the middle of Denver. It's not that far away. And the wind blows the ash, and it's crazy.
Wind is the big problem. Like dry is dry. Like Colorado's dry anyway, but the wind is what really makes it scary, right? And then you get up into like mountain roads, and there's one or two ways in and one or two ways out, and if those are blocked off, you're in a bad situation.
Kang, if it's the kind of place where you have to drink water,
on a daily basis, I have to.
You'll dry out.
8,300 feet up. Like if you're not hydrated, you feel bad.
Yeah, you get a headache. All right. So this woman's during wildfire season, it says a woman from the Greek town of Tripoli has been accused of intentionally starting fires because she liked watching the firemen work and would have a chance to flirt with them.
Yeah. Why not?
What do you think she's flirting with him saying?
Hey, Mr. March. Yeah.
Nice wood.
Yeah, nice suspenders.
I
like how you
Scandinavian
swing that
Viking
axe.
chainsaw guy?
What? You
Yeah.
guys are talking at the same time again. What'd you say, C-Dot?
I said maybe she was hitting on him. You're like, oh yeah, hey, you don't happen to know Scandinavian Viking nude chainsaw guy, do you? Bring him down here.
Yeah. I think Kang wins the comment laughter version there because he said, "I like how you swing that axe."
Yeah.
That was good.
Yep.
Says she was arrested on August 26th and sentenced to 3 years in prison
Oh,
and a fine of $1,111.
how much you want to bet she's flirting with all the guards now in prison?
Do guards have the same sex appeal as firemen do?
To this lady, yes.
If you're a
Apparently
male
she's-
and in a female prison, I'm sure
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that saying? Any port in a storm?
Jesus.
Yeah.
What?
If you're the only beef around, you're going to get.
See, there you go.
later.
There you go. Getting uptight again. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
it's hard to. But did you guys catch that though? She was arrested on August 26th, sentenced to 3 years in prison, and a fine of $1,111.
It's a weird fine.
That is kind of an odd number for a fine for a 3-year jail sentence,
isn't it?
Yeah. Like, is that how much it costs for the fire department to come out over there?
No way it's that cheap. No way.
I don't know. I mean,
they were adding up the amount of damage that she did on certain things. I don't know. I mean,
$1,000 worth of
Where
damage.
is she? Detroit?
I don't
she's
know.
in Greece, not Detroit.
Well,
Yeah,
Greece, I don't think is like that's the Mediterranean. That's not the driest place on earth.
Well, isn't Greece kind of third world country now?
No.
Well, their economy tanked, right?
Yeah, their
Like 10
economy
years
tanked.
ago?
So $1,000 for a shitty economy might be about right to get all these boys out there swinging hoses and axes and stuff around, getting you all wet and wild.
Whoa.
I mean, that's
Whoa. I mean, if you light a fire in some places in Detroit, it's called a favor, right?
Yeah. The city encourages that in some sections so they can get it back.
Let's see. The woman
Didn't they just do that in LA?
They just did that in Maui.
Yeah.
Did they do?
Los Angeles.
Is that proven?
No, I'm just running my skepticism mouth.
Now we're going political.
Yep.
No, we're not going. We're just hitting him with the conspiracy theory hat.
Those poor people that lived in that town, they're not going to be able to buy back their land, and they're not going to be able to afford to rebuild. I'll tell you that much.
Everybody's
a certain group is buying up the land.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
Everybody's going to think C-Dot not only looks like Del Dribble in the picture, but is Del Dribble with the conspiracy stuff now. You're welcome. We helped you attain that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Dale Dribble? You mean Dale Gribble from
whatever
King of the Hill?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah, I guess I do kind of look like that guy in that picture.
Just slightly. It's just the glasses and the hat.
Yeah.
I mean?
It made me look a little portlier in that pic in this freaking honky talk picture.
They did make you look a little. So the people that don't know C-Dot, he's thin.
I mean, not real thin, but
you got
comparatively.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say that. You said
it. And then they made my face like really wide for some reason.
Didn't we just talk last week about how the logo was actually good?
Yeah.
No, I like the logo. It gives me a full head of hair, which I love. But
I look portly.
Yeah. I just don't. I'm not a big fan of my fish eyes in that though.
All right,
they're kind of close together.
Local TV channel SKAI reported that the firefighters were suspicious of the woman.
Yeah, they were.
In both scenes. They brought her in for questioning, and she reportedly told them she started the fire to flirt with the men.
Yeah.
Who came to put it out.
She's out there dressing scantily clad,
Yes,
doing
she is.
lawn work. Oh,
Yeah.
boys, you need some lemonade?
Like Miss
Looking
Parker
like Miss
on
Parker.
Friday.
Yeah, Miss Parker. She knew what
Yeah,
she doing.
What was that? What was that TV show? That movie, The Burbs. Remember the movie, The Burbs,
Yeah.
with Tom Hanks and Corey Feldman and the one neighbor lady was always walking out there scantily clad, and Corey Feldman was looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good movie. That's what she was like. She's walking out there in her robe and fuzzy high heels and stuff.
Fuzzy
starting
high
fires.
heels.
See
She's
you
out
boys
there.
tomorrow.
Yeah, she's out there in togas and stuff since they're in Greece. I think they still wear
like
those
some
over there.
Euros? Would you
She's
like
got
some Euros, boys?
Those
She's
are
got
the
a
two
whole
things Kang knows about
yeah,
Greece is gyros and togas.
yeah. And then she's got a whole bottle of wine.
She's trying to get their tzatziki sauce from the
Yeah.
boys.
You guys ain't picking up on the sexy, eh? The sexy. I'm trying to be the sexy, eh? I don't know what accent that was.
I don't know.
I don't know what that was, but hey.
All of a sudden she's a little Canadian with the A, huh?
Hey. Yeah.
That's your Dayton Public Schools education right there, folks. Greece is nowhere near Canada.
You got some tzatziki sauce to spare, boys?
I got the Molson, eh?
Jeez.
All right.
You guys want some of this Labatt's?
No, he's gone.
Are we sufficiently done here, or do you guys have anything else?
Don't start forest fires, people.
Yeah.
It's
not good. Not good.
Not good. Not good.
Not good.
All right. Next story. Says urine-based astronaut food to be tested aboard ISS, a key capability for the future of space exploration.
Yeah, drink your wee.
It's Tang. We've had it since the 70s.
Kind of, yeah.
Time out here. I need to confer with Kang.
I don't think it's not a dong song. It's not a dong story. That's what you're doing, aren't you? It's not. I don't think the word's in there. No, this isn't it. There's no P.
Got a little extra
Even
long
funnier
dong
when
on that one.
it's definitely funnier when he argues through the song.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
It's not a dong song. Why
listen.
are we playing the dong song?
No,
Don't listen to the song.
No.
They're classifying it wrong.
I feel like we need a moment to stop and be nice to C-Dot, man. I mean, it's been a hard day for him already.
It's been a hard weekend.
Already.
It's been a hard weekend.
It has. We haven't had power at my house. Just
No
got
power.
internet back up.
That's right. You've been thinking about the chainsaw Viking all weekend.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
But it's not a dong song. This is a science song story.
About dong stuff.
You know,
it's about space survival.
Okay. So
Space survival.
C-Dot, we'll give you a pass this week because we've
Yeah.
already been mean.
It's like Bear Grylls if he was in space. That's what this story is, I feel.
Okay.
I don't.
Well,
I just
You know
gave
who
you
Bear,
a pass.
you know who Bear Grylls is?
Stop arguing. We just gave you a pass.
you're entitled.
All we need to do is tie this back to where does the P come from, and
Right.
Kang's playing the song again.
No.
That's where the P comes from. It comes from the.
Not all
All
of it. Only about 50% of the P.
All
on
right,
this planet
we gave
comes from
you a pass. So let's not keep arguing. Otherwise, you're gonna throw Kang into another dimension, and he's gonna argue back, and then
then we're all in
you're
trouble.
gonna get a dong demerit, and nobody wants that. All right. Call it peace cycling, just in case people thought airline food was inedible. Astronauts on future missions to the moon and Mars could subsist on a brand new space food that is concocted from thin air and urine, the European Space Agency announced. I'm giving you a word here, C-Dot. I know you got something. Go ahead.
I don't want to eat that. That's weird. What do they?
It's kind of a pissy way to get food. Just saying.
Oh, see what you did there.
Ah,
I just want to know what they're going to try to flavor it like.
Well,
here, this is going to be the bread, the dough on your pizza or space pizza or whatever.
It's going to taste like pea.
Like flour or something.
It's going to taste like pea.
This project aims at developing a key resource which will allow us to improve human spaceflight's autonomy, resilience, and also the well-being of the astronauts. What are they eating now if it's improving it?
Yeah. You know what'll make it better, boys? I know you don't want to go to space because the food's bad, but let me tell you this. You're going to want to go to space after we figure this out. We're going to put piss in your food, okay?
Yeah. We know you've been eating lately, but we're going to improve that with a little bit of pee, okay? That's what they're eating. I wonder if it's they're like, basically, they got to be eating. You know what I mean? That's the only thing they can be eating right now.
I think it's a bunch of stuff that they eat like that's in like toothpaste tubes and stuff.
Well, it says developed by a Finnish startup, Solar Foods, Soline.
Oh, those are my Nordic brethren.
It's all you people are freaky, as it's called. It's a highly versatile and fuel-efficient powder that's manufactured from microbes, air, and electricity via a gas fermentation process.
The other thing about the Scandinavians, I'll tell you that, they like fermenting stuff. It's gross. It's gross.
Have you guys ever noticed that whenever something comes out and they try to sell it to you, it's always made for NASA?
Like WD-40?
ShamWow, WD-40, plungers.
Plungers?
Steak knives. It's all made for NASA.
What about the pen that can write upside down? Remember that?
The what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the pen? Yeah.
Everything developed
that's
for the
them saying
for NASA and the space program.
Yeah, that's them saying, hey, look at how many billions of dollars we spent on the space program, but what'd you get out of it? ShamWow, plungers, and an upside down pen.
And some steak knives.
Yeah.
That
You're getting dangerously close to libertarian anti-government, C-Dot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you're starting to sound like the rest of us. Meanwhile, the key ingredient, urea, an organic compound, really, found in urine, provides the essential nitrogen source for synthesizing protein in space.
I figured it had to do with proteins.
On Earth, this process is facilitated by ammonia.
Yep. Yeah.
So basically, they're just giving you pool water.
Yeah, well, ammonia.
The ESA's goal is to test to see if the microcrate moonshine.
They got to give it an alcoholic name so that you'll take it.
Well, yeah, they mentioned fermenting and all that. They're like, oh yeah, here's the deal. We're gonna call this moonshine.
Manufactured. Wouldn't it be sunshine? Isn't it the other side of the world? Which means that this is what, King? A dog song.
Another dog song.
It is not. This is crap.
You made it to the beat of the dong song. Yeah. That's how.
I didn't realize there was a beat drop in that song.
Usually we try to hit it and move on.
Yeah.
The ESA's goal is to test to see if the moonshine manufactured aboard the International Space Station is as part of a project called Hobie-1, hydrogen oxidizing bacteria in weightlessness as a source of nutrition.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Star
I think
Wars.
that's why they
reference.
did that. I
Yeah,
literally think
pretty
that's
sure
why they
that's
did
why.
that.
Yeah,
Bunch
I'm
of
pretty
nerds.
sure that's what it was. That's how you know it's a bunch of nerds trying to come up with stuff.
Maybe
Let's sit around. Let's sit around and think of things we can do with P.
Yeah.
And
C3PO.
somebody's getting paid. Somebody's getting paid 6 figures to figure this crap out.
The aim of the project is to confirm that our organism grows in the space environment as it does on the ground, and to develop the fundamentals of gas fermentation technology to be used in space, something that has never been done before.
I don't understand what weightlessness has to do with any of this stuff.
The behavior of gases and liquids in microgravity is vastly different due to the lack of buoyancy.
Well, I guess there's the answer.
Yeah, it's like you knew where I was going, which can drastically affect the transport of nutrients. Okay. Look.
Just take chicken noodle soup.
I'm looking at this. You guys know I got a big monitor.
Mm-hmm.
They did a scoop of this and put it out.
Like,
it's as yellow as you think.
Oh, yep. He was drinking a lot of coffee. Didn't it hydrate adequately?
No, it looks like lemon.
Well, I mean, the good news is that it's sterile, right? Because we is sterile. So, I mean,
why do I drink my urine? Because it's sterile and I like it.
Yeah.
I just what. Who's signing up to test this?
Astronauts. Yeah.
No astronauts signing up for this.
They are.
Astronauts gotta. They're gonna. All right, I'll do it, but you got to prove that it's what it is first. So you need to find some people study, pay them like $10 to come in and eat piss for a while, and then
like homeless people.
All works out. Yeah, it doesn't matter what people. You know what? You know what's funny is I have a buddy at work.
Here we go.
He comes.
Tell his real name.
Anthony Yost. He comes walking past me yesterday, and he had on a like those overcoats for a suit. You know, the real long, like duster looking, real nice.
Like the cowboy one?
No, like a trench coat.
No, like a trench coat, but it's cotton, it's big, it's thick, it's for like if you're wearing a suit in cold weather, you get this overcoat. Yeah, an overcoat. So he's got an overcoat on, a ripped up t-shirt, some crappy khaki pants, and some dirty orange gym shoes on. And he comes walking past my truck yesterday, and I told him he looked homeless. And he turned around and he said, "Bruh, it's cold outside. I got to stay warm." I said, "No, you look like all you got is a newspaper and some spit, and you want to clean my windows for $1."
Is he married?
No, he's a single guy.
What do you think?
Well, yeah, I just wanted to ask before I made any type of assumption here.
Yeah, those are the type of guys that are going to be drinking and eating this piss for $10 an hour.
Wow.
And it's a 10-minute thing. So you got whatever that is, $1.
Yeah, this reminds me of a theory I have in life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what are you actually getting out of it?
Well, astronauts drinking urine in space.
The one time we've talked about, I did a turkey trot.
Mm-hmm.
I showed up, and the dudes were all wearing yoga pants.
Yep.
With nothing on over them.
Nope.
So it looked like sausage casings, right?
Yep.
And I asked my wife, how much better of a time are you getting by wearing the yoga pant? And who really cares?
Mm-hmm.
Were they wearing by turkey trot? You mean like a little 5K fun run?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were just wearing tight spandex pants?
Yes.
And you could
Yeah.
see their crotch bulge.
Mushroom print. Yes.
No shorts above them.
No.
You can see what their religion is.
Yeah.
I've answered this already. Yes.
Yeah. You can tell that they were born men. Yes. Sir.
Like what?
The fruit
what
of
do
the
you-
looms was out.
What kind of like payout are you getting? How much faster are you at this community run now
Mhm.
that people have had to take their kids and put their hands over their faces to not see
Gentleman sausage.
what your mama gave you? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's a lot of those things, right? There's the guy who shows up to play like pick up basketball in the full
Yeah.
uniform.
Yep. Yeah.
Are-
Or the
You're-
guy that's a cop, or the guy that's a cop and shows up to church with his gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yeah.
There's that. See, Dot, I know you got a ton of these.
It's just people that go above and further than they ought to when they're just kind of posers.
How about people that buy like a
Mhm.
dually F-350
Mhm.
and don't tow or haul anything?
Well,
Mm.
on the lake, I know these guys, and I big fisherman, right? I have a nice boat, but my boat doesn't have sparkles on it, and I kind of like take pride in the fact that my boat doesn't have sparkles. Like my boat isn't meant for fun; it's meant for going out there and fishing, and I take fishing seriously, right? But then you got these rich guys, kind of like Darren's talking about. They show up in their $110,000 Ranger boat that's got more sparkles on it than you wouldn't believe, and they go fishing once every 4 months or so. And my favorite part is they're out there in this boat that they have absolutely no use for, and they're fishing in the wrong spot. They're using the wrong stuff. They're just out there like ignoramuses. And I look at it and I'm like, man, if only you would like invest half as much into actually doing some research and figuring out what you're doing as you did paying for that damn boat.
How about this?
Yeah.
How about this? 4-door Honda Civic.
Mm.
Huge spoiler on the back.
Yeah, in your front wheel drive car.
Right.
Mhm.
It's
You need
just-
rear downforce.
Yep. Yep.
No one's ever figured that out? You want more rear downforce on the rear tires, but the front tires are the ones that are making it go fast and turn? Ain't no
Right.
sense.
Right.
All right, we're gonna do it. I'm sorry. I gotta go there.
Oh.
People that show up to watch a game in a jersey.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ain't on a team, man. Nobody's
Nah.
asking you to
Face paint
play.
on.
Nah. Why are you wearing another man's name on your back?
That's weird.
That is weird. That is
I
weird.
don't- What is it he says? I don't wear jerseys. I'm 40 plus.
Yeah.
Give me a fresh pair of Nikes and a button up.
Yeah.
Oh, who says that?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Nice.
Jigga.
Yeah. What
Jigga.
is the age for
You know-
the jersey?
You know, I'm not opposed to a jersey, but I'm opposed to wearing a jersey with another man's name on it. So,
So you can wear a jersey without the name on it?
yeah, as an adult, you know what I mean? Like,
Oof.
I had an Ohio State jersey with just the number 7 on it, and I was thinking about getting me a Bengals jersey and putting my own name on it, but I ain't about getting that Joe Burrow or something like that.
Oh no, you're a lineman number. Absolutely. That's
Well,
the other
absolutely.
thing. That's
Yeah.
the
I
other-
used to wear jerseys all the time. Like I had so many Chicago Bear jerseys, it was crazy. But I think when I turned 30,
Yeah.
I looked
They
at
kinda-
those and I was like,
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
gotta go. You guys gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all think about the Air Jordans with the suit?
Well,
not
no
my
one asked
favorite
me.
look. That's not
With
my
a suit?
favorite look.
I'm not wearing it with a suit.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I got off so I was I was on a conference call about this event I was going to,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like, you know what the coolest new thing is? It's to wear Air Jordans with your corporate gear.
No.
I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Sure. I unfortunately I don't have any, so I'm just gonna rock the boots.
Yeah.
So I go from there
Mm-hmm.
to the line at the airport where you
Mhm.
have to go through security.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady in front of me is no lie 184 years old.
Nice.
And
Nice.
she has on a very nice suit and she bends down to take her shoes off.
New Jordans.
Jordans.
Oh. Wow.
That's when you know a trend is played.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yep.
C-Dot?
Yep.
Yeah.
C-Dot wants to burn all of his Jordans right now in his mind.
I sold them. I don't think I own a single pair, and I own
No
hundreds of them. I sold them. I sold them and bought a car.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I sold my Air Jordans and bought a car with them.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. I've seen plenty of people get shot for Jordans. That's not.
Yeah.
That's current. That's currency out here in these streets.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Back to the.
Also, I'm thinking not only is the suit Jordan shoe wearing, it's also the people wearing Jordans that are fishing that C-Dot's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They put rims on the boat. Like, what's the rims on the boat really going to do, bro? You're in the water.
On
but
the
they
trailer,
got them,
you mean?
But they got them. No, just on the boat.
What's rims on the
they
boat?
got some. They threw some D's on it. You know what I mean? They're out there. They're out there with spoke wire rims
You're
on the
in
side
West
of the
Dayton.
boat.
That's a West Dayton
Yeah.
thing. But that's nowhere else.
The guys with the sparkle boats, they really do have like 20s, chrome 20s on their trailers.
Yeah.
Right. And they're going like they get out of the truck and they got the $300 pair of khakis and the $500 half zip and Peter Millar and all and it's like,
fishing in the wrong damn spot on the lake, you numpties.
And they got big stereos on there that they're blasting some.
Well, that's the wakeboarders. That's a different story, but they're a different breed, and I don't want to get into them. Maybe one day you can break down. Maybe one day this summer you can break down the different boat people. For sure.
We can educate ourselves on boat people.
He just got really excited.
Oh,
yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah,
that's so excited.
Don't get me started.
So excited for that.
We'll lose some listeners for sure, but I don't care.
I said boat people, and he said,
"Yep." Yeah. They're just getting mad now. My blood pressure's going up again.
All right. If that's the case, let's move on.
Yeah, we don't want you to stroke out.
I don't know how I'm supposed to read this because it's like it's an interview.
Yeah.
But it's the guy asking himself the question. It's weird. Rawdogging marathons. Doesn't mean what you think, folks. Has Gen Z Gen Z discovered the secret to reclaiming our focus? This reminds me, we had a story in the old honky talk about millennials talking about how they could change time.
Oh yeah, I do.
And it was like 7 paragraphs long, and the moral of the story was get your ass out of bed in the morning.
Yeah, and they didn't want to get out of bed.
Right.
Yeah,
it was crazy. All right. In a world full of distraction, it's easy to jump from one interruption to the other. Could sitting down doing nothing for an hour help us cope? Or is it just meditation by another name?
It ain't meditation. It's called just living in the moment.
Yeah. Name. Rawdogging marathons. Age. In its therapeutic sense, brand new. Listen.
It ain't brand new.
It ain't brand new.
It's literally been going on for the entirety of humanity outside of the last 15 years.
Not to mention, go outside of your little bubble that you live in. Go down in an urban area. There are people doing raw dogging marathons all day and all night. They're called bums.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate to compare the bums, but it ain't just in urban areas. Like outside of the city, I'd say outside of like the metro areas, a lot of people are raw dogging. Like just go out. What is it called? What's the saying? Go and touch grass, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's that.
Right.
Get off the phone. Once you stop listening to us, that is.
So it says appearance, it doesn't look like much, to be fair. That's because it isn't anything.
But it's good.
I don't even know what it is. Originally, raw dogging was a slang term for what, C-Dot?
Having unprotected fornication methods.
Yep.
Well, that's better than what I would have said, but hey, same thing.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm here for you. And I prevented you from having to use the bleep button, buddy.
You did.
Right,
you did.
right.
Late. Using it late.
So it's actually not doing anything. It says they have marathons for that over the years. However, it has come to mean doing something other than sex without preparation, protection, or distraction. What kind of something other? This is the worst writing I've ever seen in my life. Almost anything, taking an exam unprepared was raw dogging it. Enduring a long haul flight without any kind of entertainment was raw dogging it. Going out alone or sober, raw dogging.
Okay.
So by extension, a raw dogging marathon must be running a marathon unprepared. People sometimes use the term that way, but the practice should be discouraged. And it's not what we're talking about here. Well, go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, it's like go to a restaurant and you see like just have a meal with your family instead of passing out iPads to your children.
Oh, here we go. Now we do have half the people mad at us.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Like all of eternity had parents that were like had to deal with their kids being unruly at dinner tables. Like we were one of them for sure. My sister, there was a 2-year period from the age of 2 to 4 where my sister was the worst human on the face of this planet. And we didn't have dinners, whether it was at home or whether it was in a restaurant, where she wasn't throwing a fit of some kind. And she would have to go and stand next to the cigarette vending machines. Like it was just a thing. And like, I feel like now they're like, oh yeah, make her shut up. Toss that iPad in front of her. Now, again, I don't have kids, so
that's what we do.
Everyone mad at me.
That's what we do with my 10-year-old.
Make them stand by the cigarette vending machines?
Yeah.
Dude, where are you seeing cigarette vending? I haven't seen one of those in like 40 years.
Well, my sister was young. Yeah, it was back when my sister was young. But they were a thing.
Those were a thing in bars. I don't recall seeing them outside of bars.
Oh, they were in restaurants at like the front entrance of like
okay,
or steakhouses or whatever.
Yeah, I can kind of remember that. That's a long time. C-Dot, you're dating yourself, buddy.
I can remember I had a buddy who would he'd act up and his parents would make him go out and sit in the car. So when people walk by, he'd open the door and yell, "Call the police! My parents are beating me! My parents beat me on a regular basis."
Yeah. I mean, we used to go on road trips. Funny. We used to go on road trips, and my dad, he would say, pick a book, one book, and you can bring that in the car. And we would just have one book to read. We weren't allowed to bring food in the car. We weren't allowed to draw on the windows or do whatever. No iPads, like a book and look out the window. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we was
Yeah.
allowed to bring a couple toys, and typically that lasted till about Cincinnati, and then me and my brother was beating the crap out of each other in the back seat.
For looking through each other's windows.
Yeah,
Don't look out my window. Look out your own window.
don't look out my window.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got the good view.
Yeah. I think
So
we need
there
to
and
go
look
back to
inside
raw
that
dog.
semi.
Yeah. Go back to raw dogging. Put the tablets away. Go touch some
I-
grass.
Well, maybe you need to take 3 and 4-year-olds to dinner
Yeah.
for a month, and then let's see how you feel about it.
You just
I think that may be something we need to have done. Kind of
Didn't
like
it-
the Taco Bell marathon.
Oh,
need to
yeah.
have- Yeah, we
have
need to
Chad
have
take children and see how long you can make them raw dog it.
Yeah.
That sounds way bad.
No, I think
Just
you
put it-
need to take 3 and 4-year-olds out
Yeah.
to dinner about the next 6 weeks, 2 times a week.
Yeah.
And then come back on this show and tell me that people should put their iPads away.
Yeah.
All of the time that has existed from the last 15 years going back to the beginning of time, there's been no iPads.
Yeah.
Well,
there's
there
been
were
no
Game
YouTube.
Boys.
It's so
be
much
fair.
better with an iPad now.
I don't think so. Now you got kids that are like think that sitting on a plane flight for an hour and a half is like they're finding like internal bliss or whatever because of it. I don't think that's a good thing.
Mm. Mm.
Go
So
out
basically
and play with
you're
some
saying
sticks.
So basically you're saying if I take a flight, I should just take an iPad with me?
Did you raw dog your
Oh, yeah.
2 round trip flights, Kane?
I got a book on the second one.
Okay.
And I tried
Lot of
to
reading.
read the book. I tried to read the book. I made it about 5 pages, and then I couldn't read no more because I couldn't see because I was so nervous. I
So did
couldn't
you
read the
just-
book no more. I just
just-
gripped the book. I held the book. The book was my blankie that day.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is how I feel. It's
I still remember the book I bought. I bought Republic Crips and Republic Blood Dimmer Bloods or something like that. Republic Crips and Dimmer Bloods by Jesse the Body Ventura. Yeah.
and you made it 5 pages in.
Well, I mean, I made it to the part to where he started his first sentence. So I made it through the acknowledgments. And then I was
Jeez.
like, yeah. I said this in no way is a coherent argument on anything, and I'm good. So
All right.
yeah.
Well,
Look,
see ya.
I'm sorry. I think raw dogging needs to come back, and I think there'll probably be people will be healthier in in a mental capacity if they do some raw dogging
So they
on a
just go
consistent
outside,
basis.
just go outside and just start raw dogging.
Not even that. Just
Yeah.
don't be on a phone or looking at a screen or doing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just go
to be
outside
fair,
and enjoy nature for a little bit. Yeah. I can get with
I'll
that.
agree with CDOT to a point. Like,
Mhm.
people are idiots now.
Yeah.
They have
Yep.
no attention span.
None
They can't even
whatsoever.
watch a full TV show because
Mhm.
it takes too long to get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My wife's like that with movies. If it don't catch her attention within like the first 5 minutes, all I hear is this is stupid. Find something different. This is stupid. And I'm like, all right, you want to give it like about 15, 20 minutes to develop the plot and get into the movie? No, this is stupid. Turn it. This is dumb. This is the dumbest movie I've ever seen. So
What
So I guess-
movie? What movie can grab you in 5 minutes?
apparently anything where they just start off with explosions.
Huh.
She needs some action going on straight off the rip, or else it's a dumb movie.
So you're not stuck watching romantic comedies, then? That's for sure.
Well, or it's gotta be something really like you wouldn't be caught dead watching, or you wouldn't tell your honky talk brothers that you were watching, you know, like Hallmark. It'd be like Hallmark Christmas movies.
Wait.
That's what she likes to watch.
Are you watching that stuff?
Wait a minute.
No.
Yeah, you are. I know you are.
I watched Christmas with the Cranks. I watched 4 Christmases.
Elf.
Jingle All the Way, Elf, and then the National Lampoon's Christmas.
He's watching Hallmark stuff.
I have not watched Hallmark.
So wait a minute.
Huh?
Christmas with the Cranks is okay, but what have you had to turn off?
What, like movie wise?
Yeah, give me like the best thematic cinema that didn't catch the eye in 5 minutes.
What haven't I had to turn off? That's
what's the best like just an unbelievable movie?
Goodfellas.
Oh my gosh. What do you mean? No way. Goodfellas, he opens up the trunk and stabs the guy.
Well, it's too stabby for her, so she didn't like that.
Well, see, that's different.
Yeah. So I turned that one off. Started out. Casino was like that. Man, what else? Pretty much anything that I like gets turned off really quick. I can't go specifically, but if it happens again, I'll write it down.
I got a question. I've been thinking about this.
Yeah.
What is, I mean, we all, unfortunately / fortunately, live with our phones all the time, right?
Yep.
But
yep.
What is one thing in your life where you think, oh man, raw dogging that for me would be difficult? And I can tell you what mine would be. Okay. And I'll start off.
Mm-hmm.
Like airplane trips, not a big deal. I like looking out the window anyway, whatever. Right. But the one thing that would probably be very hard for me to raw dog would be going number 2s in the bathroom without a phone or anything to read. That would be hard. Just even as a kid, before I had phones, before I brought a magazine in the toilet, I was like reading the back of like the air freshener bottles and stuff like that. Like I can't just sit there and raw dog it. I need something in it. For me, that is the one place where I will admittedly say raw dogging on the toilet seat that sounds weird, would be very hard. That'd probably be a massive that'd be a massive hurdle for me to overcome. Okay. What about you, Kang?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm right there with you. If I go to the restroom, I gotta have something to take my attention off of what I'm doing. I gotta be reading, gotta be on the phone, something. Because even as a child, my grandma had magazines in the bathroom. You know,
I used to have, my parents used to have National Geographics.
Yeah, she would have National Geographic, and then she would get the National Enquirer for some reason. She always had those in the bathroom.
Isn't that the one with like the pictures of the alien kids and the wolf child and stuff like that on the front?
Yeah, like Bat Boy and stuff like that. Yeah.
They don't have those anymore. Those things were awesome.
They were pretty entertaining. But that's what I remember growing up with is National Enquirers and National Geographics and stuff like that. And I think she got the National Enquirer to put in there just for it was something cheap to throw in there. And because I don't recall, my grandma reading much. Not that she didn't. I just, I'm a kid. I didn't pay much attention to it. But those were the two things I can always remember being in the bathrooms at my grandma's house.
So you're with me. You couldn't raw dog doing the number 2s in the bathroom.
Absolutely not, man. The bathroom, I need something.
DJ, what are you? What would be your biggest life adjustment for raw dogging?
I don't want to be without it on the plane, but I've done it. The bathroom is true. Like,
yeah,
You gotta have something to entertain.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, boys.
Uh,
You know what I'm to unless you want to talk more about
Raw dogging.
rawdogging.
raw dogging.
Is the Christmas list on?
So before we get to our Christmas parties or our Christmas gift ideas or whatever lists, I had a Christmas party at work last night. All right.
Oh.
So we go to this place called Penn Mechanical. And it's basically like a big bar for adults with like these like cannonball size bowling balls that you knock these pins over that are like puppet or they're like hung on by strings or whatever. It was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, but cool at the same time. Did a lot of drinking. We're standing at the bowling thing, and me and the wife were talking. It was loud, so we'd get real close and talk or whatever. So I was behind her, had my arms around her, and I was getting ready to say something to her in her ear. And she kind of spins away and behind me, and standing there was a 5'2" guy, thinning hair, probably about 32 years old, staring at me. And he goes, "Sir," and he's slurring, so he's super drunk. He's like, "Sir, you are a fine specimen of a man."
Whoa.
And I said, okay. He goes, "No, I'm serious, bruh. You're a fine specimen of a man. You are taking that down, sir, and I'm proud of you." And he gave me a fist bump and walked off. And he pointed
What
up.
the hell does that mean?
I was taking down my wife. I don't know. I was the oddest thing I've ever had happen. That's why I'm asking you guys, how should I took that? Like, I'm like, dude, this guy, first of all, he looked like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. All right. And then he's drunk on top of that, and he's trying to fist bump me for having relations with my wife. And I'm like, dude, this guy is kind of creepy. But yeah, it's just weird the stuff that you see. And when you go out to adult situations, I haven't been out in a long time, apparently.
I don't think that should be a normal thing. That's weird.
Yeah, is that like, I was just wondering, is that something that happens to,
Well, I don't go out ever, so that's weird.
I don't know. That was odd to me.
Well, how many times in the past year have you been told you're a fine specimen of a man?
At least 7.
What?
Yeah, I get told that all the time, man. Single moms love me. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you are going to a lot of houses, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh my God. We asked the wrong person.
So all right. So the wildest thing that anybody's ever said to me. Well,
oh no.
So I've told DJ this story on the old Honky Talk podcast. If you want to go listen to it, I think it was in episode 1 or 2. I'm not going to bore you with that one, but I had a trampoline go into this house, right? And as I'm bringing it up to the house, the lady's screaming at her kids to go out in the backyard and play and stuff. And I got it on the dolly. I get it up to the front door, and the lady goes, "Hey, I know this is going to sound really odd, but can you put that in my bedroom?"
Oh, no.
I'm like, man, I just remember saying, that's a strange place for a trampoline.
Is this a big, massive trampoline, or just like a single person little 3-foot?
No, this is the big, massive trampoline.
She ain't putting it up in her room.
So I said, that's an odd place for a trampoline. And she goes, "Well, that's just because you haven't seen my swing yet." And I'm like, oh, hot damn.
I've been like, I don't know.
Well, ma'am,
I have so many follow-up questions that I can't pick one. So
I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means.
Yeah, let's get on to that.
I'm a married man.
Let's get on to
I am too. That's
what I would have told her.
That
all right.
let's do Christmas lists.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Yeah.
So C Dot, why don't we do this like draft style? We'll go C Dot, Kang, and then
okay.
me, and then back to C Dot.
Perfect.
Okay.
Do we have a Christmas song to play?
No, we don't.
Okay.
No
Well-
Christmas. No Christmas song.
It should have been like a honky tonk Christmas song. That would have been good.
Yeah,
So
your boy's been busy playing Santa all week.
first thing for me for my Christmas list.
Mhm.
This is something that is probably, I would consider this kind of akin to peace on earth. This is a gift that I'm giving to everybody. Okay. And we're all going to be thankful for it. And we're all going to love it. It's this: no more slow drivers in the left lane. Okay. The left lane is for passing.
Yeah.
Once you're done passing, get out of the left lane, get in the right lane. If everyone did this, world would be a great place. So I just want no more slow drivers in the left lane. It's akin to peace on earth. Okay. I'm being very giving with this gift.
And it's always that one a-hole that's like, you don't like how fast I'm going, you can go round. You can go round. And then they slow down. Ooh, I hate those people. Worst.
Just annoying.
The worst.
Get out of the left lane.
All right, Kang, what do you got?
All right, so I want to I'm going to put two of my loves together in my one, and that's to give myself a potty putter.
What?
Yes, that's where I can take a deuce and play golf at the same time.
Is it like you're like like are you hitting the woods and you're like, and there's like a sticky thing on the back of the
I don't know where this is.
the door?
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
kind of like
I'm swinging my driver.
Wow.
While I'm sitting on the no, you take a putter and you put a ball into like a little hole, like a putt.
Oh, I was imagining like you're taking out like a pitching wedge.
Yeah,
we don't need to hear. We don't need to hear about your putter.
Yeah, just out there chipping away in the bathroom.
Yeah, well, it could be like Velcro and it sticks to the back of the bathroom door. You're using like a pitching wedge.
Yeah, they got those.
I like that. I would. I wonder. I don't want to Google that on my computer because I'm currently talking to you guys from my work computer, and I don't think that's going to show up very well on the safe search. But I'll find. That
Check
might
it
be
out on
something
the
we
phone
can do
later.
for you, Kang.
Yeah.
You should create the potty fisherman where you practice your casting.
Well, it'd be more like ice fishing, where you're just kind of ice fishing into the toilet bowl.
What are you trying to catch, dude?
Brown trout.
Yeah.
Brown trout.
Brown trout. Turd. Brown turd fish. I would think that DJ's idea would work really well if you had like a sink across the room a little bit, like on the other side of the toilet, and you could practice casting into the sink.
How big do you think bathrooms are?
Well, that's what the freak I'm asking you, with you pulling out drivers and woods and shit on the toilet.
I just
like I'm out here like just
I'm at pitching wedge.
Playing real golf.
I'm at pitching wedge.
This whole show is like a diversion. It's like we go down rat holes today. I mean, we usually do.
It is quite literally what we do best.
Our rat holes have rat holes, though.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So I'm going to steal from the last show, the honky talk we had back in the day when we had Father's Day gifts, because I haven't gotten any of those. Okay.
Yep.
Here's what I want.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, I want 3 mulligans.
Like life mulligans?
No. You'll love this. 3 times in the next year, to anybody I want in a social public situation, I get to say exactly what I want.
Oh,
Ooh.
and it cannot be held against me.
Ooh. Man,
I like
that's
that.
priceless. That's priceless.
Why
Mhm.
can't what? I'm giving gifts that will benefit everybody. Can't you just give a gift that says everyone gets 3 mulligans? I'm sharing my gift with you.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
You would use 3 mulligans like today.
It'd be gone. 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Done.
Right.
Yeah.
You, in order for you to get a mulligan, you have to like have held back.
Mm-hmm.
I do all the time.
Okay. All right, it's back to you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas gift number 2, mascots. Just no more. Can we get rid like that? I just want them gone. And
I thought you wanted one.
Unfortunately, Santa, that includes you. I just don't want them.
You don't want Santa
Literally
Claus?
Getting rid of Santa Claus.
I don't want the Santa in the
Jesus.
mall. I want real Santa, okay, but only real Santa. I don't want the fake creepers.
Yeah, you
I
don't want the
mascots.
drunk. Yeah.
I don't
No
want
more drunk guys
no.
in Santa suits. Mhm.
Nope. Don't sit on their laps. Don't tell them what you want for Christmas.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically CDOT don't want children to enjoy themselves. That's
Just
what I'm
don't
hearing.
want
That's
mascots.
what I hear.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
How would that go over in Ohio with Brutus Buckeye?
Get
That
him
probably
gone.
wouldn't
He's
go
a
over
creeper
very well.
too.
Mm.
He's some
People
college kid that's hung over and smells like beer and
Hey,
cheese.
It don't matter. People love some Brutus the Buckeye around here.
Not
buddy.
me. He's a creeper.
Well, you're in Colorado and you'd die
He's
here.
wearing tights.
You'd be probably one of our next stories if you lived around here and said that.
Well, sorry.
All
I
right.
don't want him.
Yep.
Kang, you're up.
I want my next gift is the gift of shutting the up.
Oh, oh, jeez.
It
Good
goes
thing we got
along
the
with
beep
what
in.
D was saying. It was going along with what D said, with the mulligan. But instead, I would just rather you shut the up and just not say a word to me for possibly weeks. If it's a day, I'll take a day. But if you don't want, if you so,
I feel like you got somebody
go
in
week.
mind.
I
feel
want
like
that too. I
I
want a
feel like
bunch of
there's a
those.
specific person you would like to get this from.
Oh,
I want a bunch of them.
I can't drop names.
That is quite
can't do
literally
that.
never stopped you before.
I can't drop names. I mean, shit. But yeah, I do have some specific people in mind with that. And if they would never talk to me again, that's fine with me. That'd be the best Christmas present ever. It's the gift that keeps giving.
That's like
Jelly of the Month Club.
That's like a real life mute button.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if it would play the song.
Okay, you don't get to keep going. You're going to step on mine now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So mine is not only is it the mute button, it's a full remote for people.
Mm.
So I can like hit mute
Mm-hmm.
Fast
and then I
forward.
can't hear them. And then the long drawn out story.
Yep.
You fast
like it.
forward.
Yep.
You
I
fast
just. By the way, I've just as long as it plays the mute song.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I've
It
heard
does.
from. Yeah. You quite literally muted me on that, and I didn't do anything. But I've heard from multiple people that the mute song is the best song that we have.
Yeah.
They love it.
I don't know. Florida Man's pretty awesome.
Florida Man's pretty good.
Raise a can. Come on.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
All right.
All right.
My last Christmas wish
Mm-hmm.
is this has been a touchy subject. Go back a few weeks, and it was a touchy subject for me. And this is once again me being very unselfish with my giving. I just want to point that out.
You're not getting off of probation.
Okay. No, it's not. It's not about dumb
Otherwise,
stories.
we'll be
Yeah. It's It's not about wishing that I had more dong songs or was off dong probation. It is quite literally, hey, bring back the Detroit Red Wings Zamboni driver that was having a wee in the Zamboni room. Okay?
He made it a dong story.
I did.
It's not about a dong story, but it's about the dong story.
It is. It's an unselfish one. Poor guy.
Right.
How are your other dong stories selfish?
Well, this is I want good things. I just want to help this guy out.
Yeah.
Okay. He's old.
He wants all good things to happen to that guy for pulling his dong out in public.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It wasn't public. It was in the Zamboni room. But that's my Christmas wish. Okay.
Which had no walls, and people standing there looking at him.
The very definition of a room is that there are walls involved.
This is a Zamboni room that was huge, like a parking garage.
Yeah. All right, well, that's my list. I was very giving with my gifts.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be pointed out.
You're a
giver.
He is a giver. So my last one is for my entertainment. I want like a remote to where if I just walked and I just didn't like how somebody looked at me, I could just shock them, like a shock collar for people,
like a dog one.
Yeah, like a dog shock collar. You know, can you just imagine somebody walking by giving you, somebody giving you like a shitty look, and you just hit them with the shot.
Bleep that.
Yeah, well, you know.
There you go.
And then, you know, it just give you like you know, this look, and they're carrying all these groceries, and it could be the groceries are heavy, but you take it as you're trying me, and then you hit them with the shot collar, and next thing you know, oranges are flying all over the place, pizza rolls. It's funny for everybody.
I would be doing that. You ever drive down the road by like a golfing range, and just as someone's about to like drive a ball, you just blast your car horn?
Of course.
Yeah. You know, I've been playing golf. I have an uncle that plays golf with me. DJ knows him. A guy did that, and he actually teed his ball off and hit it inside the guy's car.
Wow.
It went inside the window, and the dude ran off the road. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Well, I bet that wouldn't have happened if you shocked him with the shot collar as he was driving by instead of honk the horn.
He would have still ran off the road, which would have been amazing.
I'm laughing.
It would have been funny. But yeah. No,
love it. I'm down to shock random people. I'll support that.
Yep.
DJ, finish us up.
All right. I don't want for the rest of my life to have to go to ancillary celebrations. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you get married, I'm showing up to the wedding. I'm not showing up to the 15 different things you have before the wedding in order for me to give you 15 different gifts. You have a baby? Cool. I'll send a gift. I'm not showing up to a gender reveal.
Right.
Okay. Like birthday month. No, you get a day.
Get a day. It's in the name. It's in the name.
Plus, you're an adult. Seriously. Like, first of all, I probably don't even want to be at the event itself.
No.
But, you know, and fall weddings in Ohio, no, we don't do that. And you ought to be able to say, you scheduled your wedding on the Michigan game. Do you know my people have been watching the Michigan game for like 100 years, and your nuptials have to get nope. Nice. We need to get back to legitimately telling people when they schedule dumb shit in our lives. Sorry,
beep. Oh wow, beep.
You need to be able to say, you know good and well, scheduling that at that time is a pain in the rear end, and you chose yourself. You chose yourself over what everybody else wants to do. If you schedule your wedding on the Michigan game and 5 people show up, guess what's going to happen? Never again. People are going to stop doing that.
Well, hopefully they're not having multiple weddings.
And the gender reveal thing.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit, dude. Like,
Holy cow, DJ is on one.
send me a text. Send me a text, dude. Michael Jordan sending a fax. I'm back. It's a boy. It's a girl. I don't need puff paint. I don't need stuff going off in the sky. Just tell me what you're having, and the odds are I don't even care anyway. Like, honestly. 15 Christmas parties, 12 concerts for How many times can I hear fa la 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 la? Seriously.
Oh, yeah, this is a sore subject for you right now.
Dude, it's a sore subject for everybody.
You know,
I gotta have the Christmas party. Do you? Do you really gotta have a Christmas party? Do you? No, you don't need a Christmas party. So my gift to everyone is when people schedule dumb stuff on dumb days, or they overdo where you're expected to be places, we all just say, nope, not gonna be there.
What if they're just hanging out longer than you don't want them to? Like, what if they're hanging out longer than you want them to at your house? I think that should fall underneath that too.
I've gotten to the point where I want to do nice things for people, but then there's like a draw where I almost get to the point and I'm like, well, y'all got to go. Like,
yeah,
this is the end of my hospitable attitude.
I quite literally started kicking people out of our house the day that we, like, quote unquote, got married.
Yeah, you gotta go.
My mom was like, she's like, hey, let's start talking about all the girls that CDOT dated in the past. And I turned around from washing dishes and I was like, nope, okay, gotta go. Time for you to go. And my mother-in-law goes, oh, well, where are you going? I said, I'm not going anywhere. You guys are going. Time to go.
Yep. The birthday month's what gets me. Like, why you need a whole month for your birthday?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Are you dying of cancer or something? I mean, is that what we're doing here?
Yeah.
I mean, because that's got a month.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I never understood the whole birthday month thing or gender reveals. Gender reveals to me is the dumbest shit ever.
Bleep.
You don't get a bleep. You don't get a bleep on gender reveals.
That deserves it.
FCC is in full agreement with that statement. I'm just saying.
Everybody is sitting around like, would you just get on with it? Like, seriously, how long do you have to milk this? We get it. You're pregnant. A kid is coming. Tell us what this little beep it is so we can get out of here. Like,
I just eat the food.
Yeah.
It's always somebody that ain't doing good food.
No, it's always like some bologna sandwich.
I went to one that
American cheese.
Was a potluck.
Yeah.
No.
And it stank.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Don't eat out of potlucks. That's bad life choice.
I was drinking in the driveway. I'm not lying.
I bet you was.
Honey, I gotta lube up here.
Yeah, I need to be sauced up for all this. Yeah.
It ain't. Listen, if you ever want to see these people again, I got to have a drinky drink. That's just all there is to it. So
sauced up.
All right. Well, we're almost an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We had a lot of emotion to get out today.
We
We did.
probably ought to adjourn. Let's go around the horn. We'll start with CDOT. What do you got for the people?
Holidays are coming, folks. I don't get lubed up like Darren DJ says. I don't get lubed up. I don't partake in or imbibe in that. But
Good for you.
Yeah,
That's
do
good.
what you got to do. Do what you got to do to get through the holidays, folks. Because once you hit a certain age, it ain't all sunshine and roses. Once you hit a certain age, you realize that Santa Claus is a creeper telling you to sit on his lap. Okay.
That took a left turn.
Yeah.
That did take a left turn.
Do what you got to do to survive the holidays.
Yeah, we got good feedback on my public service announcement to how to deal with relatives.
Yeah.
For John Daniels. So, okay, Kang, what you got?
Well, another holiday is coming around the bend, which means I got one more day with the in-laws before the year is over.
Bring on the fat jokes.
So I will be trying to win the heavyweight belt once again, as she's describing how fat I am. And
Why
I'm
don't
sure
you tell her you're trying to die so you don't have to listen to that anymore?
Ooh, that's a good thought. I might do that.
Jeez.
Well, you know what, Jane? If you would quit saying stuff like that, I wouldn't be depressed and eating so much.
Jesus.
There you go.
It's all your fault why I'm fat, Jane.
My therapist says you're to blame.
Tell her the trampoline.
I went to
story. Tell her people find you sexy.
I went to a chiropractor the other day, and he told me you're the reason why I got a bad back. Just saying.
Wow.
And you are the reason I drink.
Yeah,
Right?
as I'm double fisting shots of Crown Royal.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Both are great ideas. I might tell her, people find me attractive, but you belittled me so much that my self-esteem has went down the drain, and I think I'm going to kill myself now.
Wow. Good God. Good God. Merry Christmas, everybody. TJ, bring us home. Jesus.
Follow that, DJ.
I
Good God.
don't know how to follow that. Folks,
Yeah.
like, subscribe. Join us next week when there's only two of us.
God. Jeez.
We'll see you next week. If it happens, it's all on Kang's in-laws. So just remember that. Thanks,
Nice knowing
everybody.
you. Nice knowing you.
Yeah.
Rodney's man meat. Hit it.